for the house, but, well, this is a great deal of money, and, well, I don't know where it's going to come from. Oh, yes, I'll think about it. Thank you so much, Milt. Well, I've lost my home. Teresa won't give up her plan to get Julian's money. At least Luis and Beth seem to be happy together. If only my son would call. Antonio, please call. I miss you so much.
This picture from the Titanic does look like Antonio.
I think I did the right thing not telling Luis about this picture. I mean, how much it looks like his brother.
It was the right move, believe me. Knowing would only upset him.
Still, I just...
What does it matter, anyway? And the whole idea of this reincarnation stuff is... And even if it was true, who cares that Antonio or Brian or whatever he's calling himself these days?
Brian.
Who cares that he and Sheridan spent a past life together?
Well, I think Luis will.
Listen to me, Beth. In this life, Sheridan's dead. Nothing's gonna bring her back. Nothing.
You're right.
Luis is ready to move on with you. And Antonio, he's in love with that woman you told me about.
Diana, yeah, he's crazy about her.
And it's not like Luis and Antonio, you know, it's not like they're tight anymore. They barely have a relationship. Luis never forgave Antonio for running out on the family.
No, but you know what? They're gonna patch things up one day. I know they will.
Not if they get into it over past lives. No, Beth. There's no point in stirring up trouble over something that doesn't matter in this life. No reason to tell Luis that his brother was married to Sheridan in a past life. It's not like Antonio and Sheridan are together now.
No, it's true. Sheridan's gone.
She's not coming back.
It's weird seeing our own graves like that.
I may not be able to remember who I am, who my family was in this life. At least I know I was happy at one time.
And so were our children. At least one of them.
Father Frank.
Man loved by everyone.
And loved by you and me in a past life.
I'm sure that we loved all of our children.
Yeah. I had a wonderful family, a loving husband. I had everything.
And you can have that again in this life, too. Love, family. Our life now can be just as wonderful as what our life was in the past.
You'll have to speak up. I'm not hearing you too well.
I was asking about Father Franklin Leva, Jr.
Yes, I'm sorry, but he passed on.
I know, you said that. But you also said that there were people there asking about him?
A couple, yes.
Are they related to him? Would they be able to tell me anything about his family?
Well, I couldn't say.
Well, could you do me a favor and ask them?
Well, they've already gone. Oh, wait, I see them.
Maybe they can tell me something.
I wouldn't know, but I'll go get them and you can ask them yourself.
I wonder what's on this tape. I would have Julian's and my name on it.
We are finished, Rebecca. And if anything happens to Ethan, I'm going to tell everyone that I saw you kill Julian. For God's sake! And I'm going to tell the police that's why you made that fake tape, to cover your butt.
gotta put a stop to this.
Phyllis, can you get that?
Instead of making threats, why don't you just try and stick with the plan? No, I'm gonna grab that tape before Ethan gets back. No, you can't do that. No, you'll ruin everything. I can't let Ethan see this. He can never know that I have the evidence of what he's done.
Teresa, look who's here.
Hey, Whitney. Hello. I couldn't find my mom, so I just left a message on her service about refilling Ivy's pain pills.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, good. Teresa, is there something wrong?
No.
Well, you sure look like there is.
Oh, no, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong.
What's going on? I had a tape in the VCR. I was waiting for it to play. Teresa, do you know what happened to the tape?
You know, on second thought, I think it'll be a waste of your time to come here and talk to the folks that were here earlier. I remember them saying that they didn't know anything about the family either, and that they were only distantly related.
I see. Well, in that case, they wouldn't know much more than I do.
It means so much to me that I had a wonderful, loving family at one time. Family means everything, doesn't it, Brian?
It's really good to see you again, Antonio. Sorry, Ryan.
No, it's good to see you too, Beth.
Yeah. I hope we can all see a lot more of each other. Back in harmony.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure that that's a good idea.
Look, Mama really wants to see you, Antonio.
Are you all right, Dinah?
Yeah.
There's something I want to take care of. A call I need to make, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
I pray that Antonio will come home. If that's not possible, if I could just hear from him. Hello?
Hello, Mama?
Antonio? Mijo. Oh, dear God, my prayers have been answered.
The tape?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ethan. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I don't see it anywhere. It was in a box with my name on it and Julian's. You know, I just left for a moment to let Whitney in.
So it's in a box, you say?
Well, come on, Teresa. I mean, you were the only one in here. Now, what happened to the tape?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ethan, but I don't have a clue.
You're hiding something, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, maybe one of the other maids took it. Just ask Phyllis if someone else came in.
Teresa,
Huh? What?
you know what's going
No.
on with it.
I don't.
Come on,
I don't.
Teresa, I know you. And I know when something's up with you, and this is something big. And more than likely, something bad.
Whitney, I am not anything, okay? Now, I'd appreciate it if you would just stop grilling me, all right?
Grilling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Phyllis said she didn't know anything about the tape, and she doesn't think anyone else came in.
Oh.
So, when you came in, did you see someone else?
No, nobody.
Teresa, you're keeping something from me.
What?
Like another secret.
Oh, Ethan, that's like... Oh, shoot. Look at the time. Instead of standing here arguing about a tape that I've, like, never seen, we should be on our way to see Chad at the recording studio.
But he wants us to go by the studio?
Yes.
All right, all right. I gotta make a phone call before we go.
Okay.
You know, Teresa, whatever you're hiding from me, it's gonna come out. It always does.
Teresa, what are you hiding? Nothing, Whitney. I mean, look, how many times do I have to say this?
Until you sound convincing.
Can we just go to the recording studio, please?
I'm not going over there.
You have to, Whitney.
I knew it. Something is going on. What is wrong?
Okay, just don't ask, okay? And trust me when I say that I need my best friend's support right now.
All set.
So are we. Let's go. See, Ivy? Teresa has the tape, and Ethan never saw it. Our plan is working perfectly, and soon Teresa's going to be spilling her guts, telling everyone how she just had to do it, how she had to kill that monster Julian. Well, it sounds simple when you say it, but we have had so many close calls. The tricky part's over. We're home free.
I wonder what we did when we were together. My whole family. What we did for fun.
Oh. Okay, let's play baseball, everybody. Batter up.
Me?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay, everybody out in the outfield, let's go. Got a heavy hitter here, so everybody be ready, okay?
Come on, Mom.
Here we go. Oh, look, get it. Get her out, get her out, get her out. And the runner is beautiful.
We had such a close family. A wonderful marriage. And life.
I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Yes, and I'm happy to hear yours, too.
Are you well? Healthy?
Yes. And you?
Yes, I'm fine. Especially now that I know you're all right.
I'm very happy, Mama. I met a wonderful woman. I love her very much.
Yes, Luis mentioned her. I am so happy for you, son. Well, tell me, what is she like?
She's like no woman on earth, Mama. I can't wait for you to meet her.
There's Brian. And where's the babe? Yeah. Figured she wouldn't be far away. Yeah, it's me. I caught up with him again. Brian O'Leary and his girl. And well, I lost him for a while. But now that I've got him again, you can have your sweet revenge. Make O'Leary pay for what he did.
I miss you too, Mama. Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm still not sure it's right to keep this from Luis.
Well, tell him it'll only stir up bad blood, bad memories. The man's got to start living his life for today and for his future. For him to start obsessing about his past with Sheridan, it just, in this life or in any other.
Yeah, but the idea of deceiving him...
Well, you're not. You're just not telling him this one thing.
You know, I want our relationship to be based on honesty.
Hey. What's up, you guys? You look so serious. What are you talking about? What's that? Tonio.
Race cars. Antonio loved speed. Richard Petty was his hero. I bet he's got something like this on his computer. If he has one.
Hey, what happened with the phone call to Bermuda? You got through, right?
Loud and clear.
So, did you find anything out about Sheridan's children from her past life?
Yeah. Her last surviving child died days ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so there was no one else around who could tell me anything about the family.
Well, maybe that's a sign, buddy. For you stop thinking about the past lives in particular.
Maybe.
You got plenty to live for in this life.
You know what? You're right, Hank. I do. I've got plenty to live for in this life. Look forward instead of backward, right? That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm late.
For what?
Well, I'm supposed to meet with my mother. Talk about rebuilding our house.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Hank, I'll see you later. All right.
Whew. Glad that's over.
But it isn't. I can't keep this from him, Hank. I mean, he has to know what I found on the internet. He has to know that Sheridan's husband from her past life is his own brother, Antonio.
When will you be coming home, Antonio?
I'm not sure, Mama. The woman that I'm seeing, Diana?
What a pretty name.
Yes. She's even a prettier woman. In fact, she's downright beautiful. Inside and out.
I am so happy for you, Mijo, that you have found someone who fills your heart with love.
I am too. Now, what I want to know about is you, Mama. Are you well?
Yes, I'm very well.
And how's everything back home? How's the rest of the family?
Everything's fine. You just need to concentrate on your relationship.
Well, Mama, I heard about Teresa and this business with Julian Crane.
You know about that?
I heard. That bastard deserved it.
You mustn't worry, son. Teresa will be all right. The family will look after her.
Well, I'm glad Julian Crane's dead. I can't imagine Teresa spending the rest of her life with that. All I'm going to say is I'm glad he's dead. He got what he deserved, Mama.
Son, Luis told me that you were in Harmony the night Julian was killed. You don't know anything about his murder, do you?
Whitney.
Hello, Chad.
Chad?
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
But didn't you call Teresa telling her you wanted us to come by?
No.
Well, then why did you tell me Chad wanted us to come over?
Oh, no, I didn't. You misunderstood. See, I had heard that Chad had been working here around the clock, and I thought that he'd like to take a break and see some friends.
You got that right.
Look, Teresa, what's going on? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Look, don't try to deny it, all right? I've seen you lie so many times, I can see the signs. Maybe it's the tape. Maybe it's the reason we're here to see Chad, or maybe it's everything.
Ethan,
No, haven't you learned anything? Our relationship was torn apart because of your lies. And the idea that you can just keep coming up with lies.
Look, I'm...
Teresa, just tell me the truth, all right? What's going on?
I want that again. that life in this century. Brian and I were so happy. So very happy.
Do you know, Antonio?
What?
About the murder. Julian's murder. Do you know anything about it?
I'm sorry, Mama. I can barely hear you. We must have a bad connection.
It's all right. I shouldn't have asked. Luis warned Teresa and me not to talk about Julian's murder, even among ourselves.
How is Luis? I mean, one minute he was here, and the next he just left.
Well, your brother Luis is...
I'm sorry, but the time on your phone card is about to expire. You have 10 seconds.
Mama?
I'm here, mijo.
I guess we'd better say goodbye.
Not before I say, Feliz cumpleaños, mijo. I love you, Antonio.
I wish I could be with you on my birthday, Mama.
Me too, son. You should know that Luis did not run out on you.
Mama? Mama?
Antonio. Antonio.
Antonio's on the phone?
Well, he was, but we were disconnected. He called me, Luis.
Yeah.
Your brother called me on his birthday.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for you.
It was so good to hear his voice.
Did he say why he isn't here? But didn't he get my note?
No, he didn't mention anything about a note.
Just like Antonio. Not to be here when his family needs him.
That's not it. He has someone new in his life now.
I know. That shouldn't stop him from coming home. Teresa's pregnant with Julian's baby. He should be here. What do you say about the fire?
Well, he didn't bring it up, actually.
God forbid he should worry about his family.
Luis, I know you don't think much of your brother.
It's him not thinking anything at all about us that gets me.
That is not true. Your brother's very concerned about Teresa, and if he knew what she was doing with her life, trying to keep the Crane fortune.
By any means necessary.
Your brother would be on the next plane home. He would try to talk some sense into her, just like you did.
Yeah, well, that's just it. You try talking to her. She's got her mind set on getting this Crane money. Now she's dug her heels in. She doesn't give a damn about the consequences.
There's still work to do. And the next part of my plan is critical, and you play a major role in it.
I do?
Yes, if you want to help Ethan and you want Teresa to get her comeuppance, then you have to listen to me and do exactly as I say. Well, of course, I don't want anything to happen to my son, Rebecca. Good. Because if you do as I say and you make it look real, then Teresa will be finished and you will have everything that you want. Now. Here's the next part of my plan.
Well, what is the truth?
Well, the real reason we're here is because I'm trying to play matchmaker between Chad and Whitney.
Look, I know Chad's crazy about her.
And she is crazy about him. And I don't want her to miss out on love because she's too afraid to admit how she really feels.
Yeah.
I know that I messed up my relationship with you, but I'm not going to let Whitney mess up hers.
Look, I'm sorry I was so harsh to you earlier.
That's all right. I understand.
Hey, guys, I want you to check out my new song. It's just a rough cut, but I want you to hear it.
Wait, you wrote it?
Yeah, every word, every note. Come on, man, let's hear it. All right, go ahead. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to cue it up.
You know, Teresa, I just figured it out. The reason you're so upset, so nervous. You know, I saw that tape in your purse. It's about Julian, isn't it?
How do you know it's about Julian? How do you know this is about Julian?
Well, ever since you saw Julian down in hell and started following his insane plan, you've been acting this way, acting so nervous. So I figured that that's got to be the reason you're acting nervous this time.
Well, you know, you would be nervous, too, if you had to make a deal with Julian. I'm sorry for coming down on you before.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. Look, I know you're under a lot of pressure right now.
You have no idea.
So, what, did Julian appear to you again? Did he let you know who killed him, or what?
What? Why would you think that Julian told me who his murderer was?
Well, I don't know. I just figured there's got to be a reason for you to act this way.
Well, it's not that.
Okay. But I know that you're hiding something, Teresa. I can tell that you're completely terrified.
You know, why is everyone so obsessed with finding out who killed Julian? I mean, he was a horrible man, horrible. And the world is better off without him. And whoever murdered him probably had a good reason. You know, probably motivated by love.
Love?
Yes, love motivates people.
You know, I have no idea what's going on with you, Teresa, but you're acting really weird.
Okay, now bear in mind, the vocal tracks haven't been laid down yet, but I'm just going to play a little bit, okay? Here it goes.
Beautiful. What are the lyrics about?
Well, it's just, it's about the sacrifices that, somebody makes for the person they love. Oh, that's what love is all about. Sacrificing for the one you love. Even making the ultimate sacrifice. Dying for the one you love. I can understand that. I'd die for someone I love. I'd do anything for the woman I love.
I'm telling you, Beth, this is only going to make things worse.
I can't deceive him, Hank.
Well, what do you figure he's going to do when you tell him?
Well, I'm not going to force him to look at these. It'll just be his choice.
What do you mean?
Right before he left, didn't he say he was looking forward, not backward? Well, if he meant that, then he won't even look at the envelope. He'll throw it away.
Don't count on it.
We'll see. But I couldn't live with myself if I didn't at least give Luis the choice. I'm going to take these to him right now.
Well, the estimate to rebuild our house isn't as bad as I thought. It's more money than we got, though. I'm gonna have to work some serious overtime at the station house.
Well, I'll work extra hours, too.
It's gonna be tight.
We have to rebuild our home.
Hey, don't worry, we will. Hey, I have something I want to show you. Now, I know this is gonna be hard for you to believe, but I found pictures of Sheridan and me on the Titanic.
The Titanic, the ship. How's that possible?
I know that this sounds crazy. Look at the picture. It proves it. We were together in a past lifetime, and I died, and Sheridan married someone else, and that's why we are reincarnated in this life. So that we would have another chance.
Luis, mijo.
Mama! Mama, look at the picture. That is Sheridan. Look at... She went by Susan back then, though.
The church doesn't believe in reincarnation.
I know that. if that isn't a past life, then... well, it's a pretty amazing coincidence. Just wish I had a picture of her husband. If this is true, then maybe I know who he was.
All this talk about past lives goes against everything I've been taught, Lisa.
Yeah, me too. But some people believe that a group of souls are connected through time and in many lives. Now, if that's true, then maybe I do know who her husband was.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I just spoke to my mother.
Your mother? That's wonderful. You haven't spoken to her in so long.
All that talk about family made me want to talk to her.
She must have been thrilled to hear from you.
Yeah, she was.
Meant a lot to you, too, didn't it?
Yeah. There goes my tough guy image.
I love that you are affected by family. You get so emotional talking to your mother.
I am who I am. Nothing more.
Who you are is more than enough for me.
They're in a graveyard. It's as good a place as any. Better than most. I could do the job right now. Take care of Brian and his girl. Save the family funeral expenses. All they have to do is dig a hole right where I drop it.
I'd think twice about it if I were you, Beth.
I'm doing the right thing, Hank. I'm just going to give Luis these pictures and let him decide whether or not he wants to see who Sheridan's husband was in her past life.
I still think it's a mistake.
For me to lie to Luis, even a lie of omission, I can't do that. If we're going to have a future together, then it has to be based on honesty.
Sheridan's husband. Wonder what he was like. What is it, Mama? What's wrong?
I don't know. I just got this feeling. It's like something is telling me my children are in danger. Great danger.
I was fine until my mother told me happy birthday.
Birthday? I can't believe you didn't tell me. You know what, just for that, you get sentenced to 10 years of hard tickling.
No, none of that.
A couple of damn clowns. Now I don't have a clean shot.
All right, your sentence is commuted. But we are going to celebrate and have a major birthday bash.
No, we're not. I don't want to do that.
Well, I do. Come on, there was that club down the way. It looked like fun. We should check it out later.
Hello, you two. Where are you off to?
That club down the road. We are going to celebrate Brian's birthday.
Oh, well. Happy birthday and have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy this birthday, Brian. It's gonna be the last one you ever have.
Hey. What'd you think of the song? Hit or miss?
Chad, you're very talented. I mean, I've always known that.
Thanks. And you know, the singer that I hired to do the vocals, she's good. You know, she's really good, but honestly, I don't think she's got that something special that would put the song over the top, you know? That would make it unforgettable. I mean, it's too bad. Look, Whitney, I know we already talked about this, but do you think there's even the slightest chance that you might reconsider working with me? Because I'm telling you, your voice, my music, it could be magic.
I really just can't, that's all.
Sure you can. I mean...
No.
Okay. Well, hey, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
No. No, I just can't.
Oh, Ethan. I'm the reason that you killed Julian. It's my fault. You did it for me. What can I do for you?
So, what do you think? Are you up to it? Are you ready to pull off the performance of your life?
Oh, more than ready, Rebecca. To save my son from Teresa and get back what she stole from me, I will put on a performance that Kate Blanchett would be envious of.
Teresa is going to die.